Morning guys, just doing another quick review on the bike. I've had it since October now, so I wanted to do a couple of month review on how it's going, and if there's any stuff I don't like about the bike or any of the positives, and if you've got any questions for me you can let me know. If you could subscribe, that would be a great help to the channel. Obviously you know what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get people into cycling, and obviously e-bikes are the perfect way of getting people cycling again, and obviously you know, hopefully I can get people onto cycling. Yeah, so this is the bike. Obviously I've just cleaned it now and it's looking, well, to me, I mean, I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but it looks like brand new again. So obviously the positives are, I mean, the motor on it is only small, and it just looks like a normal bike. But I mean, the power you can get on level 3 to get up hills is absolute amazing. I mean, seriously, I mean, I've cycled past people who are seasoned cyclists on normal ones, and I've gone flying past them. I'm 18 stone, and they must look at the bike, and if they don't know it's an e-bike, they must think, how the hell is he doing that? But you know, I am. I mean, like I said on one of my previous videos, I'm riding now on level 1, just keeping it on level 1. The bike is absolute brilliant on no power whatsoever. I mean, the bike is so light. You can use it as a normal bike. You get no like force going through the chain when you're riding it with no power on, no friction or nothing. So it's like it just rides like a normal bike, and so you can do that if you don't want the, you know, once you get to a certain fitness and think, oh, I'm just going to use it as a normal bike and just use the power for whenever you get any crazy big hills. But like I said, the bike is absolute, you know, I'm really chuffed with it. I mean, the only negative, and it's only very small, really small negative, is if you got the extra 300 quid, I'd probably go for the D40. This is obviously the D50, just for the extra cog on the gears. That's the only thing. I mean, I've got a lot of huge hills. Sorry for that. Police must be coming for me. Anyways, the only issue is on the D40 you get an extra cog. You get the Tigris, is it, gear set, and you get the extra cog wheel. Now I live up the Lake District, so obviously there's a lot of big hills around here, and that said, I've got no problem whatsoever on the when it's on level 3. It's just that I would like at some point to use the bike with no power settings and just use it as a normal bike. Now that extra cog would be ideal for going up the hills around the Lake District, but like I said, it's only a one small negative, and this gear set is really good. Still really good for the money you get. Now the seat, it doesn't look comfortable at all, but it is absolute brilliant. It really is. I mean, I've got myself some cycling shorts with the padding in, but even so, the seat is absolute brilliant, and you know, it's really comfortable. Obviously you know the power settings now if you've watched a few of my other videos. Green, power setting 1, or amber, power setting 2, and obviously red, power setting 3, and then obviously white's just no power whatsoever. Obviously that's the lights on. Just to quickly turn them off, if you want to know how to turn them off, because I didn't know, it took me ages to find out. Just let it flash like that and just hold the button in, and then they go off like that. Now one of the most positive things I find on this bike is the tyres. Now, being 18 stone, I thought, wow, I don't know if these tyres are going to last me. They're only 30 inch, and I was going to put some gravel tyres on it just to give me the extra thickness for my weight, and when I'm going over the old bumps and lumps and potholes and stuff. And anyways, I've had this a few months, these tyres, and I'm not joking yet, they're like indestructible. I mean, I've gone through down potholes, over curbs and all sorts, and I'm thinking, oh, that's it now, that's it, that's gonna puncture that, I'm gonna have to go and get off and fix it and that. And they've not punctured once. They're absolute brilliant. I mean, I'm probably just going to get another set of these tyres because they're absolute. They give you the speed, they give you everything. They're not thin, but they're quite thick for what I need, and they're like indestructible. Seriously, they are. I've not had one puncture yet. Touch wood. I'll probably get one now, but I've not had one. And you know, it's going really well. I've just obviously got the Garmin 530 as well, which obviously I did another video for you if you look back at my other videos. And what I'm obviously impressed with is when I spoke to Sigma Sports, they said to me, you can't connect the Garmin 530 to this e-bike. Anyways, I was shocked and surprised, obviously, when I got it, and I realised that you can actually can connect to it. E-bike found, there you go. Shows the settings. Assist mode, no system at the minute. Put it on a level 1. Level 1. Level 2. Full assist. Obviously gives you the distance, gives you the battery life, full battery. So I'm absolute chuffed to bits with that because they said that I couldn't get that, but obviously I can. So obviously when you buy your bike you get this little setting, and this tells you your battery. You can do your power and that on that as well. So let's turn that on. See, this gives you different, you know, e-bike levels, battery 100%. So you can get it on that as well. I've got that on just as a backup, but obviously I'm glad you can get it on that now. Yeah, so if you've got any questions about the bike, just put down below and I will get back to you. I highly recommend the bike, especially if you're just starting off and you want to start cycling, get yourself fit. Yeah, you know, I'm really happy with it. So if any questions, please, if you can, please subscribe because it helps the channel out, and I can try and get more content out to you. And you know, I've got some big things coming up, hopefully next year, especially in the summer and that. I live in the Lake District. It's beautiful up here. I'm going to be doing all the passes, Honister Pass, Kirkstone Pass, Rhinos Pass and all that. Show you how a fat man can get up them on an e-bike, and it show you that it's possible that people who are a bit bigger, are worried about the fitness, can actually do stuff like this and get out there and you know, get yourselves fit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you some lovely footage from the Lake District, me riding. Now I've got my GoPro, you know, hopefully I can show you some good footage. Anyway guys, have a good Christmas, and